Good evening everyone, and today we will discuss about 1960 war and India defected in this war from China. Okay, and number of mistakes was happened on that time in 1962. What was mistakes? Today we will discuss. First of all, on that time Jawaharlal Nehru was a prime minister, and during war Jawaharlal Nehru was in a Kathmandu location. On that time, media asked about China soldier enter in the India. What is, what is your opinion? And Nehru said, I have already given to the permission to the army to send go back China soldier. Okay, and second mistake was a foreign minister Christian Menon during war was in a London, but they had denied on the time, don't go for fight Indian Navy, Army and Air Force, completely denied for fighting, and this is the second mistake. On that time, China to showing to do any mistake from Indian government, then I will do to the fight to the on border. Okay, and there are the second mistake from first Jawaharlal Nehru, or second is foreign minister Christian Menon, and in 1959 China already occupied the Tibet area and showing, and in 1962 enter in India from Tibet to Arunachal Pradesh and also in Ladakh. To showing in your map, Arunachal Pradesh is a South Tibet. Okay, and third mistake was done by the central government on that time in 1962 was a on that time on army soldier was very less artillery and ammunition and bullets and guns also very less. Why they fight on that time? There was a very big mistake on that time. Third mistake, and fourth mistake was a there was on during war was a cold area. Okay, but on that time no very good shoes, good quality shoes to the soldier, and there was available only a campus shoes where we use only schooling. Okay, and no one any tents, they had living in a cold motion. Okay, and there are the fourth mistakes and third mistakes, and fourth mistake was a on that time Jawaharlal Nehru and lieutenant was a familiar person. On lieutenant don't report to the direct to the general lieutenant, they report only Jawaharlal Nehru. There was the lack of discussion in the defense and the army sectors. Okay, and but nowadays totally different. How we can different in nowadays? Because in the center government was a is a Modi's government, and center and state government is very powerful government. They can take the decision anytime to final decision. Okay, and this China already know about the India in this central level is the government is a attacking government. Okay, and last year Indian central government given to the permission to BRO border road organization to given proper permission to BRO to make a proper road to the border area from Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh. But in this border area, last year was a fight face to face China soldier and Indian soldier on Galwan Ghati, and on that time fight 20 soldiers was died of Indian people, and 40 soldiers was died of China soldier. Okay, but China was denied on that 14 armed force had died. But Defense Minister of India also said 40 army 40 soldier of China had died on Galwan Ghati. Okay, and similarly, our defense, our army on a standby mode from a border to military area. Only 15 kilometer distance from border to military area. All around only on the only 1 hours to reach during war in the border area. Okay, and all are in standby mode. Also in the air force and navy. Our army another way. Our army navy one ship, one plane had seated and standby mode in Dakshin Chin Sagar, and similarly China had deployed one Pandubi in the deep of the Hind Mahasagar. Okay, but our plane already detect this Pandubi to give all the information to the Indian Army. Okay, and there are the 3 and 4 the type of mistake was happen in the 1960 war, 1962 war, but nowadays this type of mistakes not happen in future, because now is the government is the Modi Sarkar, center and state level, and very powerful government in this time, because in this time G20 Adhyakshata already done by the Indian government. Okay, in New Delhi Pragati Maidan. So don't take loose in future by the China. Okay, and there are the few mistakes had done by the Indian government, and this is the small information. Okay, goodbye. We will come for next video. Till then, goodbye.